Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 19 of Let's Play Suikoden. Alright, I did a little bit of training and a few things. Number one, my character is finally at level 40, so I'm going to go to 10 real shortly. The other thing is, I got Kirkus, Stallion, and Sylvina as my reserve party members. And they should be pretty good. They're all modernly equipped now, thankfully. But one of the things I picked up was a Master Robe. There are enemies near the warrior's village called sorcerers, and they will drop a Master Robe. That's a really good piece of armor to get at this point of the game, because you can't get them in shops yet. Well, in the meantime, why don't we go ask for teleportation? And it's 10, right? We should go there now. Okay, I think you have to be at least a minimum of exactly level 40, and he'll join us. I'm IK, blah blah blah, I already said this. Whoa! You are indeed strong! I can lend you my strength. I was waiting for someone like you. Let me join the Liberation Army. Okay. Thanks. There, IK joined us. Alright, he's gonna be a good burly fella to have with you, for sure. Don't worry, we're still gonna make progress and go to Qlon shortly. But first... Well... Oh my god, I gotta get a different, sound clip. Because that's gonna be very obnoxious. Now, what I should do... And I have a feeling this is gonna come up soon. Because, you know... It is an item that's showed up many times, well, at least of different kinds. Because we have enough room in our inventory, why don't we just get the flower seeds while we're at it? Just get that out of the way now. Because you will need that later. Oh my god, that is so obnoxious. Alright. Why don't we... let Stallion carry that one. Kirkus will carry that one. Sylvina will carry the yellow one. Okay, what can we sell? The magic robe, we don't need that anymore. Alright, as for our runes, the Qlon rune is still pretty good. Fire rune, that's okay. Wait, do we have other runes that we can use? I might be able to replace the fire rune with something better if I have it. Wind rune is still okay. True Holy Rune is really good, because not only can you dash, but you can also move faster in the overworld. And I decided to give Sylvina a lightning rune. Now keep in mind, that doesn't really give us a healer by any stretch. In fact, it might actually be a better idea to take that off Sylvina. Because we already got an offensive spellcaster. In fact, we got a few. So why don't we go ahead and remove the lightning crystal. And we should probably get a water crystal. I'm kind of thinking, could there be like a better crystal to have? Probably not. Fortune crystal would be good if you want to level up. But if it only doubles it, it's probably negligible to have. Yeah, we'll put that on Sylvina. That might be the best thing to do. There we go. And we can put the lightning crystal in the warehouse. Because we could still end up needing it. Actually, come to think of it, IK, I believe, would come with a good rune. So I'm thinking, why don't we just take it off him? That means I gotta go all the way up, recruit him, take off his rune, unrecruit him, and there you go. That's tedious, but it's something you can do. I might as well do that now. That is, if you can remove his rune. I know there are some characters you cannot remove their rune. Alright, Sylvina will have to go. And I gotta find IK. Where is he off to? There he is, page 4. The Double Beat Rune. That's actually pretty badass. What the hell? Huh. Okay, his weapon's also at like level 6. So while I'm here, I might as well just bump up his level to like, say, as high as I can get it. Or as high as I can afford to do. Don't worry, we're gonna make progress in the game. It's just a little meandering and micromanaging to do. Because believe it or not, from what I heard, there are certain characters in this game where if you build them up really high, like in levels and maybe armor, it carries over to Suikoden 2 as long as you have the save data from Suikoden 1. And that'll be something I might want to consider if I'm going to Let's Play Suikoden 2 later this year. It'll give me a sizable advantage. Alright, what are you going to be at level 15? Still a tiger. Okay. Now, can I actually remove this rune? Because I'm thinking, if I can give Victor the Double Beat Rune, that might make him even stronger than before. He's doing enough damage with a regular attack anyway. Wait, why am I not dashing? You can take off the Qlon crystal. You can take off the Double Beat crystal. Actually, let's go to the inventory. I'll tell you what it does. Double attack! Yeah, that's pretty badass. Can you imagine Victor being able to attack twice? Which in that case, why don't we give, IK the Qlon crystal? Can't be attached! Okay, that's weird. So I guess the Qlon crystal can only be attached to a specific character. Weirdly enough, IKs can be detached and removed. I mean, detached and given to someone else. So I don't know why it's not the same for Victor. That is very strange. Alright, let's put Sylvina back. Page 2, got it. Alright, I say now we're ready to go. Although, there might be another party member we can recruit. We'll have to go to Garan for that. I don't know if we've fulfilled the criteria yet, but let's find out. Oh, hi. I'm Quincy. Right now, I'm just a hunter. But someday I'll make a name for myself. You wanna join? Alright, I'm in. I'm betting on the Liberation Army. Glad to be of service. Yeah, he'll only join if you have enough troops recruited. So there you go. We got ourselves another ally. Our, units are definitely filling up real fast. I'm liking where this is going. Okay, so next, we'll actually just go on. I think that's all we can do for now. There, look how fast we move now thanks to Stallion. Of course that means we'll be getting in combat faster, too. Wait, did I not put the rune on Victor? Oh wait, maybe it doesn't have to be attached. Does it kick in automatically? Alright, let's do an elf attack. No, the elf attack is all 3, but it hits only 1. Yeah, maybe we'll use that on the Whip Wolf. Hellhound should not be a problem either. Wow, look at that, see? I don't know if the, they both do the same amount of damage, because I know the first hit did so little. Plus I need to get Kirkus at level 40 as well, to get another party member. But first, let's go to Qlon. It's locked. Oh. Okay, well, at least we can go in the main door. Fukian is his name. I was expecting your arrival, Starmaster. Starmaster? What's that? Do you know Banga? But if there's a comment saying, do you know Banga? I mean, of course. Master Banga is the destined leader of the 108 stars of heaven and earth. 108 stars? Cleo, this priest is bonkers. Victor, you were born under the star of heavenly loneliness, and Cleo under the star of heavenly fulfillment. You were all born under the signs of the 108 stars, as was I myself. We are all destined to gather together, once again, under Master Banga's sign, the star of heavenly guidance. That's enough babbling, old man. Now listen to what we have to say. Victor, don't be so rude. I already know. You've come here to find out how to destroy Neclord the vampire, correct? Then you know a way? Yes, I do. Please follow me. Hey, he joined us. What is this? An altar? This is the entrance to the Cave of the Past. What you are looking for is in there. If you knew we were coming, why didn't you make preparations? Master Banga, much awaits you in the cave. You must be ready to accept it all. Please go in, and be sure to watch yourselves. Okay. Well, let me just look around in here first. Still locked. Is there anyone else to talk to here in this temple? Hi. My name is Morgan. Due to circumstances, I'm staying here. And you? Master Banga? I would surely like to see your face. You have an interesting voice. Oh, excuse me. I've been blind since birth, but in fact I see better than others. Well, I see you would like to join us. I can see a big sky behind your back. My life is in your hands. Alright, now we got Morgan on our side. Well, that didn't take long. Hi. That's funny. Where could it be? Say, brothers, have you seen the War Scroll anywhere? I'm so embarrassed being the librarian. If you see it, please let me know. I'll repay you. Okay. Is it in here? Nope. Old Book Volume 3 is there. Is there anything else here that I like to pick up? Or should I just go on into the cave? Well, we can go to the back room. This is actually just behind the temple. Oh, okay. Hi. Delivered red flower seeds. The blue flower seeds. Oh, it go to this guy. Good, good. Now I can finish my work here. Thank you so much for the seeds. I figured the seeds would come in handy later, seeing as how the paint does. Maybe the seeds would too. There we go. So now I'm a member of your party. We got Zen. Alright. Let's find our Zen by going in this cave. Clay doll. The evolved form of ball toy. Except not really. Wow, we totally kicked their asses. Oh wow, Kirk has got to level 41. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm guessing going over here is progress, so why don't we back it up a bit? I don't want to miss any treasure, okay? Or save points. Oh, wait a minute, there's a clay doll and 2 banshees. That's new. Alright, so we better bring our A game. Since how we're surrounded. Let's try a wild arrow attack. It hits everyone, but it will make you dizzy. But at least it will do a decent amount of damage. You might be able to win before you have to worry about being unbalanced. Or you know, that happens too. I'm noticing enemies in this game don't really have a lot of HP. Most of them you can pretty much down in one hit, if it's a spell. Wow, last time I saved was level 38? For real? Huh. And now I'm at 41? Okay. Works for me. Now let's move on. Oh my god, I barely even moved. And I was still able to get transition there. Now let's see what's up here. Remember, I'm more focused on treasure than making progress right now. Ooh, a crimson cape. Can I equip it? Oh wow, brings me up to 201. That's actually a pretty good accessory to have. Yeah, I'm down with this. Wait, do we go down this way? Or do we go up? I have no idea. Well, that just got totally wrecked. Again, like, I just don't even tap anything and I moved on. Okay, now I'm confused. Is this way progress? And there's a red elemental. Can you fight them melee as well? Yes, you can. And they have far less HP than the clay dolls do. Holy crap. Oh no, this is a dead end with the treasure. Medicine. And a flowing crystal. Flowing rune can be used. Well, that's a great description. Totally explains a lot. God damn. It's like you weren't even trying. Alright, I guess we'll go the other way then. Yeah, I feel like you do get an encounter faster if you're running. Oh, wait a minute. There's a secret passage here. A window crystal. Okay, good thing I found that. Alright, let's move on. I think that window crystal could be good for something later. So it's a good thing we found it. I mean, it would have to be, considering it was well hidden. Wow, we actually got hit here by a physical strike. Alright, some of us are level 43. Holy Moses. We're gonna be unstoppable once we get to the end of this cave. Headgear. Well, that was useless. Let's see, do we go here? Yep. Old Book Volume 2. Okay, is it just me, or do like the walls of the caves look like skulls? Especially if you look somewhere on the back wall. Like say, oh, I'll show you when we get through this fight. But yeah, I can't help but see skulls. Maybe it's just a figment of my imagination, but I know what I see. Like, look right here. I'm pretty much facing a skull right now. That is creepy AF. Hold on, is this the way just to treasure, or is it to progress? Oh my god! How do I always get into encounters exactly 0 steps away from something I can interact with? It keeps happening. Escape Talisman. Yeah, this looks like progress. I don't think there's any items that reduce the encounter rate at all. So you pretty much just have to truck along. Oh, banshees are more fragile than I thought. I had no idea they were this weak. And yet I haven't even got a single item drop from them. 5,000 bits! Alright, well, it doesn't take up inventory. That's good, I guess. Like, I'm surprised our wallet can hold on to so much money. Like, nearly an infinite amount. But yet when it comes to medicine, we have to, like, hold on to it so much. Game logic, I tell ya. It's like Skyrim where you can carry, like, tons and tons of gold, but a feather can encumber you. Oh my god, this again? I have to make a decision where to go. Okay, this looks like where I have to go. I don't want to go there yet. I guess that's one thing that can be annoying about certain JRPGs. When almost every room has a fork, and you have to pick the right one to get the treasure and stuff. And by the time you find out, you have to walk a long way back. Oh my god, now this is also a pathway. So I don't know if this one ends. This just causes me to get in more fights than I want to. Okay, this is just a treasure. Again! Again! A freaking again! 0 steps away from treasure! And again, a fight! War Scroll! That's what Hugo was looking for. Who would put it here? Clearly he was looking for it, so it was in the library before, and now all of a sudden it's in a dungeon? Somebody's a practical joker. What the frick is going on? Okay. Wow. I bet you if I don't move at all, I'm gonna transition to the next screen. Okay, no, it was literally a step. Alright, fair enough. For some reason, I thought there was a button. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. Medicine and silverlet. Is that a piece of armor? Yeah, it is. Oh, it could go to Kirkus. Alright, put that on, please. Okay, it's not a helmet, it's a shield. Bones load 178, 179. Okay, that works for me. Oh, apparently clay dolls can hold mega medicine. We actually got our first item drop from an enemy in this entire dungeon. Wow. Okay, there can't be that much left of the dungeon, is there? Go this way. In fact, this is a good idea. Skill rune piece. And another mega medicine. Here, increase your skill. And increase our inventory freedom. Alright, so this must be pretty deep then. I don't know how much deeper we have to go. Usually dungeons are not this long. I like to believe not. But look at our levels. We're like in the mid-40s. We should be prepared for just about anything. This must be what the old man warned us about. Don't get too close to it. No problem. Don't worry. He who awakens me, be cursed. What? Whoa! What the hell? Ouch! What is this place? Who knows? Looks like we got thrown out of the cave. Thanks to you-know-who. Hey, we made it alive, didn't we? Let it go. Well, at least all of us are together. Oh, hold on, I see some treasure. What on earth? Wait, can I get to the treasure? Okay, that's locked. It's also locked. There's a boy over here. Door's locked. So I guess I gotta follow the kid around. Are you the people who came to take away the treasure? Wait, his name is Ted? What treasure? Good. I didn't think so. Grandpa looked real angry, so I was worried. Ted! Come here! Yes, Grandpa! Master Banga! Did he say Ted? He did remind me of Ted. What's going on? Oh, now there's people. Are you Windy? No. We can't give you what we've been protecting for so many years. I didn't ask for it. Oh, the houses are open now. What are you looking at? That isn't good. This treasure chest is... Treasure chest is what? I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing behind you? Oh, nobody here. Music's pretty calming. Why did you come here? To this village of the Hidden Rune? Well, we didn't come here on purpose, alright? Why does it look like this house has a back entrance? What's wrong? Is it something on my face? I'm gonna check for that back entrance now, or get the Mega Medicine. Yeah, there's definitely a back entrance here. I bet you can put out the fireplace. Were you people sent by that woman? What woman? Messengers? What are you talking about? So you have nothing to do with her. With who? If you don't, you must leave this place immediately. Come, Ted. Wait, Grandpa. I want to talk to those people. Come with me. Are you still here? We don't want strangers here. What are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of that woman you mentioned? That woman? Rather a rude way to speak of someone, don't you think? Windy? What are you doing in this place? Damn you, Neclord! How dare you come here? By the way, Cleo, what is this place? Who cares? What's your business here, Windy? Village Chief. I came all the way out here because you refused to give me the rune. You should thank me for making the effort. Now give me the Soul Eater! I've never heard of such a thing. Don't bother to lie to me. I happen to know that this is the village of the Hidden Rune. Hey, Cleo, let's remember that. The village of the Hidden Rune. Village of the Hidden Rune. A boy named Ted. Did you see that, Chief? While you were in denial, Uber got bored. Give me the rune, or else this village will be charred beyond recognition. Damn you! Are you that eager to see the cursed power of the Soul Eater? Oh, Soul Eater, cursed rune, show your power and strike the enemy! Nice going, old man. You nearly doomed us all. Yeah, we're gone. Travelers, I'm sorry to have involved you in this business. No kidding. Ted, come here. Yes, Grandpa. Give me your right hand. That's right. Stay still, Ted. Oh, Soul Eater, rune of life and death, depart my body and give this boy your power. That would definitely explain how Ted got this rune in the first place. So he must have come from this village. Grandpa! What's this? Forgive me, Ted. I'm afraid I've passed on a sorrowful fate onto you. Remember that the power of this rune must never be unleashed. Travelers, up ahead is a secret path which leads to the village's outskirts. Take Ted, this child, and run! I will get Windy's attention and act as a decoy. Let's go, Ted! Okay. Grandpa, you'll come later? No, your grandpa's over there. That's right. You must hurry now. Ooh, yeah, this place is a little bit of a mess. Damn. Lady Windy sure is a worrier. Instead of being around the bush, why don't we just burn this village? I just follow my orders and stand on guard. And look who's coming! Just a child and some cowards. What did you say? Keep your distance from him, Victor. This one's tough. Yes, I know. He's not human. Even at this distance, I can feel his terrible power. So you understand my power, do you? Well then, don't bother to struggle against my sword. I'll chop you all into little pieces, making sure you feel no pain. Oh, that's merciful. Damn! Hey, Uber. Lady Windy wants you. That old man escaped into the forest. Neclord! You again? I'm very busy right now. I'll take you on some other time. It looks like we're safe. Yes, and the fire in the village is dying down too. But I don't know what happened to the villagers. What happened to Grandpa? Ted, I'm afraid you're going to have to defend on yourself from now on. Do you understand? Master Banga, this boy is definitely the Ted we knew. He must be in the past. The past? The Star Dragon's sword's curse threw us back into the past? Probably. What just happened was the incident from 300 years ago that Ted mentioned. And from this moment on, Ted must journey alone for 300 years. In any case, we must find a way to return to the present. You're right. Hey Banga, what's that light? Isn't that where we first came out? I agree. Let's go back to that place. Yeah, don't you remember at the end of that alley or that secret passage? There was a treasure chest, so we might as well get that one now. The Boar Crystal! Wait, isn't that the same rune that Pan used? I believe it was. Gee, were there any survivors at all? Oh, well, at least I can get that treasure chest now. The Champion's Crystal. I remember seeing that, and that was very expensive. God, there's like literally nothing left. Damn. Just got totally wrecked. Maybe we enter there. We can return to the present. Could be. That's a pretty good idea, coming from you. Oh, leave me alone. Banga, what should we do with the kid? We can't take him along. Ted, you're gonna have to live on your own for a very long time. And at the end of your voyage, I suppose it would be wrong to change his fate. You're leaving me? What should I do? Please take me with you. Ted, you must be strong. Never give up. And don't tell anybody about the rune on your right hand. Okay. We better get going. We don't know when this light will fade. Goodbye. See you in 300 years. Boy, were we lucky. I guess we made it back. Where the hell is the sword? I suppose we should pick it up, can we? This thing again? Stay clear of it, everyone. We don't want to go through that again. Listen to Mr. Expert. You got us into that mess in the first place. Victor. I didn't do anything. Victor, don't you have an important mission? That's right. I'm going to kill that Neclord. I was just getting tired of sleeping. I'll join you on your mission. Pull me out. What's with this thing? Pretty arrogant for a sword. If you don't want to, fine. But you'll never defeat the vampire. Okay, okay. Okay. I mean, yes, sir. Let's go, partner. Why should a sword call me partner? Alright, so let's take a look at Victor now. Now he has the King Dragon sword. So I'm guessing by picking that up, it changes name. I don't know if it increases attack strength. But that's actually really awesome. Blinking Mirror only works... Oh, right. Escape Talisman, I mean, just to use. Better than just walking the long way. Anyway, now that we have the War Scroll, would you like to join us? That's it! That's the War Scroll I was looking for! Thank God it's been found. I must repay you with something. Let me see. Are you the Liberation Army? I see. Okay, I've decided. I'll join up. I'm Hugo the Librarian. Alright, we did it. Oh, those doors are still locked. Okay, is there anybody else here we need to recruit? Maybe not at the moment. Unless we look outside. Nobody here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Anybody here? No. Why is that door still locked? I just want to see if like anybody else would show up, because sometimes that happens. When you leave and re-enter, you might get somebody new. I guess not. Well, we're not that far from the Warriors Village anyway. So why don't we just head there now? What's going on? Oh, Commander Banga! You're back! How did it go? Have you found a way to defeat Neclord? You betcha! Take a look at this! Here, say hello! Watch your tongue! Say hello to a human? You say hello! A talking sword? Will this thing defeat the vampire? Of course! Vampires are nothing to me. So he says. They are very much alike, those two. Overconfident. That's wonderful. We were just about to depart for Neclord's castle. Look what that demon sent us. Wedding invitation? Whose? He had Tangar's. If we don't hurry, Tangar will be drained of blood. Chief, we're ready to go. Fine, let's go. Commander Banga will be going ahead of you. Alright, you go do that. In the meantime, let's see what else I can do in the village before I end the episode. Say, big brother, got anything good? I can tell, you know. You have something that's very precious to me. The Window Rune. Please, can I have it? In return, I'll join the Liberation Army. There you go. I can't use it for anything else. Thank you. With this, I can become a good stained glass window maker. Good for you! Now we have ourselves a new party member. Alright, is there anything else or anyone else? Yeah. Southwest of the castle. I know that's where we gotta go. Might as well get some rest while we're at it. And let's see. Oh, that was weird. Anybody in here? No. Then again, we already recruited someone in that house, so we don't need to go there anymore. Oh, I guess Hicks is gone with them too. Good for him, I suppose. And anybody in the armor shop? No. Yeah, I guess we've taken care of everybody in this town for now. If at all. Alright, let's use the blinking mirror. And now that we got Hugo, we actually have a use for those books. Actually, wait a minute. Let me see if we actually have enough troops to increase the level of the castle itself. No, we don't. We actually need more. Okay, I thought we had enough by now. Actually, you know what? We might have enough if we recruit one more person. But in order to do that, we have to go to... I think it's Great Forest? Oh, but I gotta be on the other side. Okay. I thought it would be on the side with the kobolds. I guess not. Can't be that easy. Well, at least we can run from every encounter, so let's just do that. No, I didn't want to do that. Go down here. So we're gonna go find that elven dude that was, like, being a bit conceited around Kirkus. What was his name? Ruby? Oh, why did I hit free will? I meant let go. Oh well, it's a massacre all the same. Thanks for the extra cash. I believe it was in this house, right? It wasn't in this house? I think it was at the inn, right? Oh, right, he was over here. Ruby! Kirkus. Why is an elf helping humans? Elves, humans, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Kirkus. When I left the village, you were so little. And now you're greater than I am. I'll give you a hand. For the Liberation Army! Yay. We have a new ally. That is going to be a tremendous boon. I don't know, if I, like, use the warp for Great Forest, can I choose the eastern side? I don't think I can I? Well, I thought that was actually very fruitful, all things considered. Now, was that one unit enough to get us to the next level for the base? No cutscene, so no. Alright, so we gotta find this library. What floor would it be on? Probably not over this way. No, because that's where these guys live. There definitely isn't a library here. Could be on one of the higher floors, actually. So, once we take care of that, we're golden. Yeah, library would not be outside. That would be ridiculous. Before we go to the library, because we actually have a use for these books now, let's go retrieve all the ones that we found. Actually, come to think of it, if we can find Window, we can give him these window settings. Oh man, we may not have enough room. Yeah, we don't have enough room, see? We can drop something off. The guard ring can go. You know what, let's take out the flowing crystal. And the headband. And the headgear. The boar crystal. And you know what? The champion's crystal, too. We can at least give it to somebody else later. There we go. Now that's not all the books. That's all the books we currently have. Hopefully we'll be able to keep track of what ones we brought out. We didn't get any new paint, unfortunately. Oh, there's the library. It's on the 3rd floor. Looking for something? Oh, these must be all the books I'm returned. The 27 True Runes. Their creation. Oh, wait. In the beginning, there was darkness. Darkness lived for eons in a rift in time. Suffering in solitude for so long, darkness finally dropped a tear. 2 brothers were born of tear. Sword and Shield. Sword said he could cut anything to pieces. Shield swore he could protect anything. And so the 2 went to battle. The battle lasted 7 days and 7 nights. Sword cut apart Shield, and Shield broke Sword into pieces. Fragments of Sword fell and became the sky. Fragments of Shield fell and became the earth. Sparks from the battle became the stars. The 27 jewels that adorned Sword and Shield became the 27 True Runes, and the world went into motion. That could have been like the story of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Ancient teachings. At certain times, the runes can give men immense powers. The power they provide is magic. Each rune provides 4 magical powers, but the great ancient magician Crowley found a method of surpassing teachings. If 2 souls are united, 2 runes are united, and their ultimate power is unleashed. A power greater than the sum of the parts is generated. The union of souls means that 2 rune masters apply their magic almost at the same time. The union of runes refers to harmony. In other words, fire and earth, earth and wind, wind and water, water and lightning, lightning and fire are harmonious. Ultimate power means the release of the maximum runic magic. When 3 of these powers are combined, the greatest of magical powers is unleashed. Oh, so I guess that means if you use like the highest level elemental magic, and 2 or even 3 of them use them, you can make an ultimate spell almost. Strategy of war. War begins with the understanding of the enemy's methods. A soldier is stronger than an arrow. An arrow is stronger than magic. Magic is stronger than a soldier. As a result, knowing the enemy's methods are a natural advantage. To know an enemy's hand, it is necessary to utilize ninja power. An enemy's methods always follows a pattern. Knowing the pattern is a shortcut to victory. When the enemy is without a magician, attack in full force. Betrayal is most effective when you are few and the enemy is many. When the enemy is reduced to a few, use arrows. When your numbers are many, soldiers and arrows are effective. When you are few in number, magic is effective. The only way to increase your number is to recruit. That's good for major battles. So this will be book number 6, right? Blacklist. The following list, compiled by the Imperial Guard, describes suspicious characters who have evil intent against the Empire. Clive appears to be on the trail of somebody with the intention of extracting revenge. Occasionally sighted at an inn in Recon. Kreutz. Follower of the former Emperor Gale Rugner. Long incognito, but recently discovered to be hiding out with the Knights of the Dragon's Den. Anji, pirate of Lake Torin. Long-standing friend of Tai-Ho. Ruby, stray elf. Fuma, masterless ninja. Hides out with the Knights of the Dragon's Den. Fusulu, warrior who wears a tiger mask. Always repays his debts and obligations. Pesmerga, seems to be looking for Uber, the Black Knight, in the service of Windy. Oh, so these must be optional allies we can get. Okay. The Kaleka Tragedy. Border disputes between the Empire and the city-states have been going on for many years. The so-called Kaleka incident took place against this tense, ugly background. Taking advantage of civil strife within the Empire, the city-state overran the northern part of the Empire all the way to Kaleka, which they occupied. After pacifying the Empire, Barbarossa's forces headed to confront the invaders. As the city-state's forces began to retreat, the Imperial Army entered Kaleka. What they found was a burnt-out city whose residents wiped out. Leon let his forces know of the appalling devastation of Kaleka. Despite their exhaustion after the long march north, the forces were infuriated by the news, and with renewed vigor, succeeded in forcing back the city-state army. This doesn't really seem like stuff that would be in an old book. It's almost a bit too recent. That is so weird. In any case, let's just go to an inn so we can save our game. Because that was actually a pretty lengthy episode. Yeah, this one's lengthy too, just like the last one was, I think. But again, we got a lot done. So I can't really complain about that in the slightest. We even grabbed some guys earlier than we normally should. Considering we decided, hey, you know what, it's out of the way. And we're level 44 in the process. Oh, you know what, I still have those windows. I gotta give that to Windows soon. I'll probably do that in the next episode. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.